start. Hello and welcome to Gamer Acts. I am Kim and today we're going to watch a new anime, The Rising of the Shield Hero. So I hope this is a new anime, so I'm excited to see what this is about. But I think this is somewhat fantasy isekai type of anime, and yeah, so before we begin, shout out to my patron Grace for supporting this channel. And if you want to be a part of that, please do check the link in the description down below for my Patreon page. There you will have an early access to all of my weekly, daily reaction videos, and it would really help support this channel a lot. And please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here, so you'll be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos. And without further ado, let's start watching this episode and wonder what this new anime will. But the animation is kinda pretty great. A dream? Oh, that's a nice kinda like that. Also maybe heroes. So Shield. So maybe he'll create a video game about slapping Shield Hero. Or maybe this is about him reading a book about. Oh, no, this is isekai, so he's going to be inside the book. Oh, he'll become one of the 4 heroes, and he'll be the shield hero. But I guess that is kinda unusual for the hero having the shield as well. Only the shield though, because usually the main hero has the sword. So at least I guess a different thing is nowadays it's not just him. There's other as well. And he's part of that. I guess the problem is if this is not a video game, if he dies, he really dies. I guess that's the crazy thing. Or maybe not. I guess maybe usually with Magic Worlds they have some kind of restoration or revive item. Whoa, they're kind of arrogant. So maybe I guess they are familiar with this kind of setup where heroes, yeah, they kind of are too arrogant because they've already taken advantage of knowing that they are heroes. Oh, and he's out of place with it. So maybe these guys are just normal non-otaku guys who was reading the book as well. So so maybe there are 4 books, and then he selected the shield book. So their goal is to maybe kill Demon King. College student. They just ignored him. Oh, now they're bringing it. I guess. I know. Oh yeah. So he's also a college student. So what they are going to do? Waves. Oh. So they are. So it's like a video game. So they have to. It's like they have to protect the country. And there's a timing for the waves. So. Oh, so just the first wave they weren't able to. It already left a huge damage. That's why they need the. Oh, it's everywhere. Wow. I guess they're just being practical with it. But they're getting too cocky, knowing that they're just here, but they haven't, they don't. Is it? Yeah, they should know. And I'm not sure if they would be able to. What if they fight monsters? I'm not sure if they already that strong immediately, because usually they will have to train and learn more things, more about this world. They're just being cocky that they would be able to. Oh, they. Oh, it is like a video game. So I guess they are already familiar with this kind of setup with these games. Yeah, but they're already too cocky that they're expecting for a reward. Oh, separately. Oh, they repel one another. Yeah, that's pretty convenient as well. So is this a game of our different world? But because they had status things like that. Yeah. Yeah, so they're familiar with this setup. Yeah, so that's why they're pretty confident with this. Oh, they're from different realities. So they aren't from the same world. Oh. Yeah. It's not something defense. Oh, for losers. So maybe the weapons are reflects on their characters or their attributes. That's why it was given to them. So maybe it's more on a defensive. He wants to protect things. But I guess they'll be separated. Yeah. Yeah, defend the party. It's kind of pretty exciting though if you've been in that pretty exciting and pretty scary as well, because you don't know anything about the world. But hopefully they are a lot stronger than the usual people here, and I guess they have magic as well, and they have weapons. Oh, and they have warriors as well. Oh, no one. I thought the girl with the red hair would go with him, because it seemed like she's kinda interested in him. Oh. Oh. They're being. Yeah. But I guess they can force the. Yeah, I'll be needing someone for the offense. Oh, maybe the girl. But why didn't she join him in the first place? Because he'll be needing someone for the offense. But they're really underestimating him because he's the shield hero. And that now that they've kind of know that he's not very familiar with this kind of setup. So I guess that's a different thing with this isekai, because usually the main characters are familiar with fantasy and online games. So I guess the main character is at a disadvantage. I guess at least they have money as well. So maybe he could hire other mercenaries with that. Oh, it's a lot of money though. And she has this girl. And I feel like, and I think she's maybe kind of skilled. Maybe she'd be able to teach her more about the world. Might see. I think they would also be needing some archers, so for long range combat. Oh, it's cool. Yeah. So maybe I guess he would still be able to use a sword. It's just that maybe he won't be able to replace his shield. Oh, maybe she's a thief. Maybe she was stealing from this. Oh, they're famous. Because she's somewhat. She's kinda somewhat suspicious though. Or maybe she's just interested in being. Oh, he's not you. Whoa, that's messed up. He's not allowed to use any other weapon. So he's just more on defense. It's attached to his body as well. That's pretty messed up though. So he'll just need armor instead. Yeah. So I guess that's why the shield here is considered one of the weakest ones, because he'll just be much more on the as attack, and he'll be needing someone with oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess she's pretty nice though. Maybe they're just like some NPCs that would like to help the hero. I guess. Oh. She'll just have to look for more offensive allies. Archers or maybe swordsman. And yeah, he has to improve his physical ability as well. But I guess his defense is pretty strong, because he's like the tank within the group. He'll just have to look for a way to strengthen his. Oh, nice. But I guess it's a lot easier if you have a lot of members to your party. But maybe she is strong. It's not too bad for starting. As a starter. Yeah, so maybe their legendary weapons will upgrade themselves once they level up. So they don't have to buy weapons equipment. I guess that's the advantage of the sword is that maybe they have high attack power but they are quite low with the defense. So I guess that's his advantage as a shield hero. 90%. I guess that makes sense though. Oh, I feel like she's have a different ulterior motive. But I guess she was. The good thing is that she's helping him learn more about this world. I guess they have free food and maybe free accommodation as well. But she kinda kinda spent most of their money with her equipment. I guess that's necessary. But she's quite too attached to him for their first meeting. But maybe they are not allowed to leave. Oh. Oh. She planning something. Yeah, it's kinda eerie that she's like forcing something to him. Yeah, she's being too flirty with them. Maybe she'll just steal the equipment that he took from the hero. Oh, really? But I guess the problem is his. Yeah, I think she's planning something. Yeah, she spent a lot with the equipment. But I guess they are hunting, looting some with the monsters. I guess he still needs her. And that's crazy that he can't remove the shield. But how about the others? Are they not allowed to leave their weapons? Because it's not attached to them, they're holding it. Yeah. I think she is a thief. That's why she. So maybe that is one of her style. She gets attached to the heroes and stole their weapons and buy. Oh, is that an urgent? But the problem is, I think she already left him, and it's yeah, she set him up. What did she tell her? Tell them. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? But why? Why's she doing this? Oh, she's playing them. Oh, maybe she's one of the waves. She's trying to manipulate the heroes and destroy them from the inside. Oh, yeah. Oh, she planted something. Oh yeah, she's playing him. Yeah, she was flirting too much, and now she's playing the other heroes. So maybe she'll try to destroy the other heroes as well. So maybe she plans to pit the heroes against each other, so they won't have time to train and defeat. Oh, she's now even thinking that the other heroes are bad as well. I think they're just being tricked by that girl, by mine as well, but they can't. Oh, all of them have to die. So they can't execute him as well. Oh, his power is awakening. Oh, they're ruining his reputation. Oh, at least he has some few coins he left there. Oh, he's going. Oh, I think the heroes are not into it. They were just being tricked. Who's that? Yeah. So he's really starting at the very bottom. The very bottom. I guess that would make him a lot more stronger and much more wiser. Oh. No. No. Guess that would make him more stronger and much more tougher than being catered to by. Oh. Because learning the hard way sometimes makes you a lot more stronger and much more tougher than the others. They're just because I think maybe the other heroes will just be babies, like babysitted by the kingdom, but he'll have to survive in his own and become stronger. Because I think the others are too arrogant. They think they're already strong. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. And it's now pretty rough though. Yeah. Yeah. So cool. Yeah. Oh, and it's now accepting it. He's a lot more tougher now because of the situation that they put him on. Oh, he paid it. His dues. This is much more interesting than just being a naive main character trying to learn the road. It's like he's been showed off to the ground and everything was stripped from him. Oh, that's cool. Nice. So it can absorb. He's learning more and more about his skills. He's getting a lot more money now. And he's now much more diligent and much more. Yeah. He's much more smarter now because of what happened to him. Much more owning the. Yeah. It's much tougher now. Oh. Oh. Yeah. You can't mess with him now. Oh, that's his disadvantage. He needs to find. He really need to find an ally, a party that will help him with the offense. Yeah, he already. Monsters, is he? Because he was able to attach the. Oh, slaves! Whoa. So they won't have. They have to obey them. so they won't have to trick. But that's kinda messed up though. If he's oh, he's going to take. I guess he can't trust anybody now that because everyone hates him. Yeah. So maybe slaves will be forced to follow him. That's kind of messed up though. It would mess him up much more than he already is. And because instead of enjoying this fantasy world, he's now taking it seriously because of what they put him through. Yeah, so it'll be depending now more on slaves. But I guess they would be pretty much very expensive though. Oh, okay, so that was the end of the episode, and it's a very interesting premise. It's in isekai, but not your usual isekai where the hero is starting at the very bottom and he was put through. And the great thing is he had a much faster character development. He was already become tougher because of the messed up thing that they set him up to with that girl. So I was really suspicious of her because she was kind of flirty and too attached to him, seeing how they just met. And with the I was kind of worried when she bought a lot of equipments. It's very expensive, and he actually even raised his voice that please consider not much more cheaper. But I guess because of his kind character at that time, so he just let the girl, what was her name, mine. So she said that, oh, we'll just get some coppers. So because he was a kind guy, he was very nice, he was being friendly with the others. And I guess I think it's kind of good thing that Mines put him through that, because I think this will make him a lot much more tougher than he is. It strengthened his character to become more independent. And yeah, so yeah, that's interesting for me, and to see that they've toughened his character because of that cruel and messed up thing that they did to him. Because I think the other heroes are too arrogant because they've played some online games, so they think they know, they believe that they know with what they're doing. I guess they're being much more relaxed with this world. So I guess that the advantage that he has is he's much more serious now. He's much more independent, much more tougher, and he voiced out his terms, and just like what the other guys, he said that you have to do your job and I'll pay based on your job. So that's interesting to see. It's not just that he's kind. I think he won't be tricked now anymore based on what happened to him. He's much more smarter now, so he is much more diligent and believing anything that is being told to him. So and that's much more interesting for me. So how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this episode and this anime? Just leave a comment down below if you think I've missed important details, or if you have any feedback with this video, just leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to read them. And please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here, so you'll be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos to Shield Hero, to this anime. And please do check my Patreon for early access to my weekly and daily reaction videos, and it would really help me a lot with this channel's help support this channel. So please check it out, and thanks for watching, and see you on my next reaction video. Goodbye.